Welcome back to my channel, fam. Sotonya here, Sotonya Kelechi Muzi, aka Soti Baby, Soti Mama, Soti Special. On today's vlog, we'll be visiting Oil Mill Market, the cheapest market in Port Harcourt, and quite frankly, one of the biggest. This market has to be the most famous market in Port Harcourt. A lot of people know it for their Wednesday market days. But the truth is, you can go to Oil Mill anytime in the week. It just depends on what you're looking for. Today, we'll be visiting the food section. Okay, they have the clothing section. They have the homeware, cookware, pots, and all the different kinds of things. But today is mainly for food. And I'll be taking you along with me. You guys, you'll be surprised at how affordable some of the things are here. The reason is that a lot of the trucks and the trailers come to deposit their goods here first before the other markets around Port Harcourt. The traders come to this market to buy and then resell. That's usually why things are a lot more expensive. So this market kind of determines the base price for a lot of these things. I did a bit of bulk buying in this market vlog because a lot of people, or 4 or 5 people, sent us on errands, my auntie and I. So a lot of the things that we're buying, we shared it into 4, into 2, or into 5, depending on the things that they wanted. That's why you would see me buy some in smaller quantities and some in bigger quantities. You will be surprised, you guys, that this entire bag of shombo, this is like pepper, cost 20,000 naira. You guys, I was blown away because the quantity they sell us in the smaller markets, if you times it by how many it costs to get this bag, they'll be making profits in 3 times, 4 times the price of what they are paying, if that makes any sense. That's actually crazy. So what do you think, guys? Do you think that it's worth the stress to go to Oil Mill Market? Because let me tell you, it's stressful. There are so many people calling in different directions. It's stressful, you know, and the market is big, so you walk around just trying to get the best prices. Let me know if at the total, at the end of this video, you think we actually saved a lot of money and, you know, we're able to buy at a good price. What I would suggest is that if you're coming to a market like this, get somebody that will take you around if you're not familiar with the place. The biggest issue that I have, apart from knowing the best suppliers, the best traders to go to, is where to park. So I usually either look for my grandmother's driver, my mother's driver to try to bring me here, you know, or we take a boat. Okay, that's the best thing. Get a barrow. That's all these barrow people that will help you carry your things around, and then get a boat, you know. Okay, now what will be your name? Alice. Okay, may they tell you to find Alice. Okay.
Are you the farmer of this tomato?
Yeah.
Want to partake the blessing. When I'm talking about this, I'm talking about a place where there is no food, where there is hungry. Unlike the state, a lot of people are facing deserts. A lot are facing deserts.
1 kilo, 1.4.
And there are people in
she said I 1.5, but she put on 1.4.
There are many people that are drinking on the desert.
Oh, yeah, okay. Do add 2 inside 1, then another one, do 1. Green pepper, how much? Then red pepper, uncle. Kilo 7,000.
One is colored pepper.
No, Nigerian red pepper, not imported one. You know, you get difference. Cabbage now, how much? No, one. How do you sell that one? Like this cabbage now, how much? Oh, wow. So if you're someone who doesn't like stress and you still want to get things at a cheaper rate, at the beginning of this vlog, I showed you a section of the market that is kind of on the road. There are people like that buy from inside, because this is inside the market itself, inside where the trailers come. There are some people who buy from, the inside of the market and then sell at the roadside on the outskirts. So you can either just park your car like at a filling station, or you still take a taxi and quickly do your shopping. So you don't necessarily have to go into the market like I did. Now, of course, it's not the same price. It can be a bit expensive, but it's definitely cheaper than any of the other markets. Mile 3, Mile 1, Room Mercy, any other market, Creek Road, any market, even Food Garden. This market is way cheaper than Food Garden. So if you don't like stress, I suggest you can also, come to the outside of the market and get your things, and you still get it at cheaper rates. But if you want to do bulk shopping, if you want to get the best prices, then you have to go into the market. Okay.
4,000, 8,000. Wow. All the 8,000, yes. You know, it was 7,000.
Now, a word of caution to those who are in this market. People are not honest. Not everybody is going to be honest with you. Some of the market people line the bags of their pepper and their tomatoes or whatever. So it looks full, but by the time they turn it into the bag, you're getting a fraction of what you want. That's what happened to me here. So by the time I got home to check my items and unbox everything, I realized that the goat wasn't complete. Okay, I bought 2 legs of goat for 18,000 naira, but the quantity I saw was maybe 1 1/4, 1.5 at best, because immediately I turned my back, it was at this point he didn't put all the meat and gave it to me, because I didn't see the matching gown and other parts. So be careful. Some of these people are not honest. A lot of them are cheating you. Okay, what's your experience of the market? Answer now. Why are you running away?
No, now
See, I do like I'm toasting you.
Yes, now. Toast me well, I beg.
Please, how compared to any other markets in Port Harcourt, what do you think about Oyeme Market?
Well,
is it the cheapest?
The cheapest in Port Harcourt. Yes.
Okay.
But it depends on the days. Monday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday they are no go area. But Tuesdays, Wednesday and Thursday, you get things very cheap.
Okay. So all the things we bought, you can say that we got a very good deal.
Very, very good deal, my dear.
Okay.
It's very nice.
All right.
Like these tomatoes, we bought it for 1,000 naira.
Yes. This whole tomato like this. But bear in mind that it's a different species.
Yes, there are different types.
It's this type.
And then this one.
This basket one. We got the whole basket for 33,000. Don't worry, we'll do it and show you people. We'll offload it and share it and show you guys.
But on Tuesdays, you can get it for 28,000.
On Tuesday, you can get it for 28, or even cheaper, maybe if you price.
Yes.
Okay. What are Wednesdays?
The same thing.
Okay.
But Fridays, Saturdays.
Expensive.
Yes, because of weekend. They know everybody wants to make rice.
Yeah.
Go to inside that chicken house. Those big ones, not the small one.
This now was 4,000. Can you believe? Because this one was smaller seed. This one's 4,000. Okay, guys, so after a stressful day, it was time to share our loot, our haul into equal parts, depending on what everybody bought. So this whole basket, of course, it was 33,000, like I said. So we had to share it into 2, because my mom and I were the ones that wanted tomatoes. So that was 16,500, I think, about that 16,000 in 2 places, which isn't bad at all, because if you're buying a yellow custard or a paint bucket of tomatoes right now, you'll be buying 7,000, 8,000, sometimes 9,000, and 2 of that is not even nearly half of this. So definitely we saved some money on this. But the downside, like I want to share, of buying in baskets like this is that basket and bags is that a lot of the time there are some rotten tomatoes in there, or peppers or things like that, especially because it's coming from the north. So by the time it gets here, it takes days, several trailers breaking down, several issues before it gets here, and a lot of it starts going bad. And also also because it's squished, the bottom of these bags will have a lot of squished, peppers, squished tomatoes. So that's the only downside of buying in bags. So another suggestion can be that even in the buckets too, when they sell you in buckets, let them pour it out so you see what the under looks like. So that's what we did for the peppers, poured some out so we could see that, to make sure that they're not selling you rotten things under and then just putting some fresh ones on top. Or when you are sharing, share everything out so that you can now select. And this is what we did here. We selected the soft tomatoes, the almost rotten tomatoes, and then kept them in one side so that we could now share those ones that we can cook immediately amongst ourselves. So this is the entire haul. I'm going to break it down in prices for you as we go on. Okay, so enjoy the rest of the vlog.
You said that you've been lonely, makes you cold as ice. Hard to get to know me, but better than the lights. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd let you say bye. You said there ain't no reason, but I'll sit here every day, waiting for the moment I won't feel like I should stay.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm officially back from the market, and I wanted to conclude and end this vlog and share some of the prices with you guys. Okay, so this market vlog is a bit different because I went with my auntie and we kind of shared stuff. Okay, so some people sent us on an errand, my mom sent us, my grandma, my grand auntie, so many people wanted to buy stuff at the market, so we bought a lot of things in bags and shared them, okay, as opposed to buying it in those small buckets and small custard paints and derica and things like that. So immediately finished from the market, I went to my grandmom's house to give her her own stuff and share the buckets and baskets of tomatoes. I'm sure you'd have seen that in a video as we shared it equally between ourselves based on the money that we brought. So what has happened now is that I have kind of displayed everything here, so I'm going to walk you through it price by price and tell you how much it is, but I might not be able to get some of the exact figures because again we bought them in baskets or bags and shared them up. Okay, for instance, the onions, we didn't buy it in bag, we bought them in those paints, not the paint, yellow custard paint, no, the cement paint bags and buckets rather, and that was 13,500. So I got that for my mom, and then for myself I got the medium bucket one that was 9,000. So all the onions you're seeing right now is 9,000 naira, okay, which is incredibly cheap because only a small half pint of onions is 3,500 naira, 4,000, 5,000, depending on where you're buying from. So it was actually cheaper. The tomatoes, the basket was 32,000 naira. Like my auntie mentioned, if you go on days that are market days, that's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you're probably going to get them cheaper than you get them on the weekend. So she was telling us that last Tuesday or so, they're able to get a whole basket for 22,000 naira. So it just depends on where you go. And yeah, so we got that. The tatashe like this whole bag of tatashe, like literally this whole bag of tatashe, as you have seen how heavy it is, was 3,000 naira. This was the shock of my life because tatashe, everybody say, oh, tatashe don't cost, tatashe is expensive, tatashe is this, and they don't. My mouth cannot say what I would have bought this maybe 15,000 naira. I'm not joking because in the market they sell 500 naira 5, so one tatashe is 100 naira, and I bought 2 bags like that. Okay, then I got pepper 5,000 naira. This whole egusi was 3,200 or something like that. This is a kilo of carrots. 1,500 naira. And you guys have seen in my previous vlog what I bought for 1,000 naira. It was like 5 or so. Imagine what we are seeing. This habanero peppers, this was 1,000 naira. I know that these are, no, this is not habanero, this is suka pepper. This is expensive, sha. I shared that with my mom as well. This crayfish, this whole crayfish that they sell, oh, a custard is this is 3,000 naira worth of crayfish, you guys, and I bought 2. So basically, I was able to get a good deal. Now the problem is storage. Okay, how am I going to store all these things? So I'll show you in another vlog how we will try and figure out storage so that we don't waste stuff. The reason why I'm buying all these things now is because we're heading towards December, and you know that December prices are not smiling. Things are just expensive. Okay, things are ridiculously expensive. So I want to be able to have tomatoes, pepper, the basic things that we use for stew. You know, all those things that Nigerians use. I want to have them in the house. If at all, I might go again one more time, okay, before the year is over, because when you buy it in November, September, October, November, it's cheaper than December, January, February. Okay, so if you can buy some of these things earlier, it's better for you. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. You guys, I suffered today. Rain beats me. If you see, you guys saw the video, I recorded myself under the rain now. Rain beats me. In fact, look at this pawpaw. 400 naira. Meanwhile, the woman I buy from close to me, she would have sold this thing 600, 800 naira. Sometimes they will sell it 1,000 naira to you. Okay? Then 4,500 naira, this whole plantain. They sell 1, 2, 3, 4 for 2,000 naira in the market. So I'm telling you, if you have the money and you have friends that can join you in sharing, do it. I just shared with my auntie, my mom, my grandmom, and then other people sent us on errands. So do it, okay? Bulk buy as much as possible so you don't end up spending twice, 3 times the amount of money for basic stuff. Okay, yeah, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this vlog and it was well detailed. You understood the prices. I also got Ori shea butter, because honestly, this is another talk for another video. I'm going to share why I did this in another video. But yes, for my kids and myself, and I got palm kernel oil, okay, for my kids and myself as well. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.